It's Conduit News Radio with Paul Harrell.
Oh, listen to that. Well, I guess it's time for the weekly Conduit for Action quiz over at conduitforaction.org. This week's quiz has to do with Arkansas fiscal years and how they run from July 1st to July 1st. While the Department of Finance and Administration issues monthly revenue reports for the state, the final year-end report at the beginning of July each year gives the full picture of how much tax revenue the state took from the people. Recently, DF&A released their year-end report for fiscal year 2018. This report shows that Arkansas brought in a record amount of revenue. This means the state brought in more money out of the pocketbooks of Arkansans than ever before because of the high tax rates in this state. Let's take the quiz, shall we?
You gotta wait for the song to be over.
I know. Every week we got to do this. So this quiz highlights the fiscal year 2018 report. It dives into how much the state took in and from what types of taxes the state brought in record revenue. All right, so our quiz taker every week is our board operator, Joe. You see him on the screen there. Question number 1. How much did Arkansas state government bring in for gross tax collections for fiscal year 2018? Now, I've
already told the audience my strategy here.
What is your strategy on this particular quiz?
Just pick the highest number. If it's applicable to pick the highest number.
Okay. And
you automatically got 100%.
So your options here are 3.5 billion, 5.8 billion, or 6.7 billion. So
$6.7
you're going with the highest number. All right, so I'm sorry. I think this is funny. I don't necessarily know the answers. So, all right, question number 2. How much of an increase did the state of Arkansas bring in for gross tax collections from fiscal 2017 to fiscal year 2018? Was it 1.3 million or 0.1% increase, 55 million or 0.8% increase, or 174.7 million, a 2.7% increase?
I'm pretty sure the digital downloads tax alone brought you more than 55 million.
I don't know, honestly. I'm just an arbiter. Do you need some music to think about it, though?
No, I'm good.
You don't need?
No,
you sure?
I don't need music.
Well, what are you going with then?
I'm just 174.
You're going with the highest one?
Yeah, at 2.7%.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us about, let's see, question number 3. How much did Arkansas state government bring in from individual income taxes for fiscal year 2018? 1.7 billion, 2.4 billion, or 3.4 billion?
I know what my answer is going to be, but I'll have time. I got to answer.
That sound means you're out of time, Joe.
3.4 billion.
Going with the highest number here. Okay.
That's the strategy here.
I know.
I
hope it works out for you.
It's like taking the ACT and putting C on everything.
Mm-hmm. I hope it works out for you. I really do.
Me too.
Question number 3. Question number 4, right? We're on 4 now. How much of an increase did the state of Arkansas bring in from individual income taxes from fiscal year 2017 to fiscal year 2018? Was it a 0.9% increase of 12.3 million, a 2.8% increase of 74 million, or a 4.5% increase, 144 million?
144 million.
Okay, going with the highest number again. How much did Arkansas state government bring in from corporate income taxes for fiscal year 2018? Was it 213 million, 301 million, 406 million? Those are your options. Now, remember, the corporate income tax is, well, let me just say this. After we get the results of this, I'll have a few things to say about the corporate income tax in relation to Arkansas's economic development strategy with the Chinese.
That we shouldn't have one.
Well, we talked about this last hour, the hypocrisy. Can you imagine if we were recruiting Russian businesses into the state the way Asa Hutchinson recruits Chinese businesses? The FBI director, Christopher Wray, yesterday said that China has espionage activities going on in all 50 states, and the FBI has investigations in all 50 states.
Arkansas would make headlines across the country.
You know, it would.
How dare you?
It's interesting. It's interesting that we are so concerned with Russia, but we don't care anything about China. It's strange that we want Russia for some reason to be the boogeyman. Okay. Anyway, what are you going with? You going with
406.
406 million. Okay. Question number 6. How much of a decrease did the state of Arkansas bring in from corporate income taxes from fiscal 2017 to fiscal 2018?
So this is, you got to keep for those of you
might
watching and listening.
Yeah.
This is one you got to keep an eye on. When they say decrease, you pick the lowest one.
Okay.
You pick the lowest one.
If you say so.
Because they don't want to give up any more than they have to.
If you say so. All right, so you're going, the question, $3 million, $18 million, or $27 million decrease. You think it's a $3 million decrease?
Yes.
I hope your strategy works out.
Me too.
I also hope you don't just completely bomb this.
If I bomb it, then the person who makes these quizzes, who knows my tendency in this situation, really got me.
Yeah.
Really got me. And I'm looking at you right now. You know who you are.
How much did Arkansas state government bring in from sales and use taxes for fiscal year 2018? $954 million, $1.2 billion, or $2.4 billion? How much did Arkansas state?
Okay, yeah, sales tax.
Sales and use tax in fiscal 2018. $2.4 billion.
2.4.
Okay. Question number 8. How much of an increase did the state of Arkansas bring in from sales and use taxes from fiscal year 2017 to fiscal year 2018? Was it $11 million, $58 million, or $79 million?
That nice 3.4%.
You're going with the high $79 million. The strategy. Question number 9. Since Arkansas brought in record revenue for fiscal year 2018, how much did Arkansas return to the taxpayer?
I'm so tempted.
$27 million,
So
$7 million,
tempted.
or zero?
I'm so tempted to say $0.
Well, I think your strategy falls apart here, but
Yeah,
that's just me.
It's slowly falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You just need to relax. Just feel the groove. Yep. Now, what is it? Does our government care about giving the people back money? That's the real question.
Okay.
Not so sure.
I do have a question now, like a legitimate question. Is it? I'm going to assume not, but I'm still going to ask the question. Does this include tax returns?
That sound means we're out of time. You know what? I can't help you here. I'm not your first grade teacher. I can't come over your shoulder.
Whoa. This is college. This is not first grade.
We're going to need an answer. $27 million, $7 million, or zero?
I'll go with my gut. Going with zero.
Zero.
Going with $0.
Okay. So
Go with my gut.
question 10 is, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to Conduit for Action emails. And then question 11, ask what town you live in. And so Joe's going to hit submit, and we're going to get the answers of this quiz and see what happens. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling.
88.9%.
Whoa!
Almost a 90. Almost an A.
88.9%. So Joe's strategy.
I was one shy of 100%.
Joe's strategy. So he misses
Which one did I get
one.
wrong?
He misses. Which one did you miss?
This one.
So the one you missed. Let's scroll up here. Let me see this. What question was it? What
How
number?
much of a decrease? I didn't go with the highest one.
Question
Didn't go with my
6.
strategy.
Well, so check this out. So question 6, how much of a decrease did the state of Arkansas bring in corporate income tax from fiscal 2017 to fiscal 18? It was a $3 million decrease or a $1.5 million decrease. You selected the high number, 27.
No. I selected the 3
Oh,
million.
right. I'm sorry.
It was 27
Yeah,
million.
I'm sorry. I got that reversed.
6.3%.
You selected the low. It's actually the high. So
Yeah.
$27 million decrease.
Didn't go with my strategy
Now,
on one question.
That's a big deal that our corporate income taxes decreased $27 million, or 6.3%. What if we got rid of the corporate income tax altogether? They had record revenue even with that decrease. If you quit giving money away to Chinese companies, trying to recruit them here, it's essentially a wash if you look at the numbers. If you were to